But there could be some connection with the post family with somebody here. I know the feminine energy, or there's a post. I can't remember what her name is, but she was like somebody that was like a very big connection with like presidents and stuff, like an advisor. Maybe decided not to go this route this time, and this is how these foreigners have gotten in so far. Maybe somebody didn't notice it was you, or maybe they was trying to hide this for a selfish reason, and then something just took over. But I'm wondering why the zebra, this circle of people, these diamonds, okay. Also, we got women, I don't know. And then this cuckoo clown energy in the reverse. But maybe somebody not clowning around. Usually this is like this person is in reverse, but maybe somebody don't want to clown around, or a lot of these men, they looking sad or something like this. I think it's because they maybe didn't want to listen to one of us or something like this. They wanted to listen to whoever it was that was making them feel good at the time. And that's what those women was made to do. So maybe some of these people could be embarrassed. I don't know. Because somebody could have treated somebody horribly. The thing I don't like about this is that these people knew that you didn't have no bone in this game. Like, you got all the bones in the game, but they all was doing something to keep you out of it, or me out of it. And then they want you to just miraculously bust your brain open, trying to figure out something. Like, damn, you didn't let me at none of the meetings. Like, shit. I mean, this is past this. Like, at this point, you supposed to be like, oh, move this person out the way. Let me let this person in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this person is doing okay so that we can get this information when we need it. But nobody didn't think like that, because I just feel like all these people was in a separate, selfish agenda. It's like somebody only got the key. The key only opened up for this person. Somebody used somebody until they could get the key open, and then they push you down in a hole or something. And then they like, oh, that's okay because this person gonna need me one day or something. And then they don't want to admit it if they need you. They'll just let the whole thing crash before they say, oh, I was wrong, or that person could have been a good help or something. I don't know. I just see this energy a lot. But I was hearing the reason why America, after these resets, end up so broke is because the so-called Saudi energy takes the money into there. They get the access with God, and then they give the worship to Allah, or they get it from the Empress, or the particular type of woman, and then they spread it with women that look like them. Now let us go find one that look like us. After they done spread you wide and thin with or without your permission. And then you got the own people that's so angered that something like this, even though out of all the people, you being abused and battered, but you still honest and you still trying to be fair. But that's why I said these are people that don't like to be held accountable for their particular actions. They groom these people like this. And if you try to discipline them, they will move these people out the way to make sure that you don't discipline them. You know, keep somebody around you to make you think, oh, that worked. You said don't do like that. And, you know, and that, whatever, like this. Okay. I'm hot, y'all. Like, I just came back up in here after going to get something to eat and stuff, and somebody had the heat on 76. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? So I can't even breathe right just yet. So y'all just got to give me a second. I just had to come in and turn the camera right on because I had something to say before I even pull these cards out. I ain't going to tell you how mad I am, too, that I got these cards or whatever like this, because I wanted to do more like to fit in with mystery murders energy. And I was looking for it like, where's the cards? Where's the cards? Where's the cards? And the whole time it been up in the mailbox, more than likely. Yeah, somebody don't want somebody to gain something. Okay. But let's go ahead and I just gotta fix these cards that I had in my box outside. Because we might need some of these. And y'all have to excuse me because I can't move as fast as I used to. Like today is not my neck. It's just my hands. I can't get a grip on things. Like there's weakness in my hands. I don't know where that even came from. It's almost like somebody would be having to get physical therapy after a stroke or something to learn how to grab or hold a straw. So I can't like open stuff. It's just they really tingly and I really just I can't grasp. Like I'm having a hard time grasping things. This is another thing about whatever this section they want to have somebody in. It's almost like your health can deteriorate quickly there because it's like people are not like, say you are supposed to be somebody that get top notch, you know, galactic or other help of things that people can do to you. Somebody tried to get me or you out of that situation so that you could deteriorate fast, so it can make it look like you're somebody that, because you're not getting up and losing weight or something like this is why your body is breaking apart. No, somebody's doing this. Okay? Because again, it doesn't matter what I do. My agility has always been up. This is something that somebody's doing. That probably shouldn't even supposed to have access to me. Okay? This is the dirty games that they play because they want to make it seem like, oh, you went against God. Now you're looking old or something like this. Like you said, if you go against God, you look old. It's true. There's a batch of these people, or they just make them, they change their appearance so that they can come back into the Truman Show. And you won't, like, readily recognize these particular individuals. All right? Till it might be even too late. They right up on you. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. Now, these are cards that I was waiting for. Spontaneous behavior and mental illness contribute to a crime. I was waiting for these. So, let's put that to the side. So I've been accidentally dropping shit all over the place because I think I got a grip on it. Hopefully this is not... Somebody could also be trying to put this in your mental. So it's probably better that it happens physically and you just work through it. If you're suffering from some type of attacks like this, then it'd be your mental, I guess. Let me see. Okay. So we're just going to read this little part right here with the abuses of worship. Oh, it's a lot. I'm not going to read all that. My eye got caught on this part right here. All right. And then we got to go over to the book of Daniel. Okay. Again, whatever server we on is definitely different than everybody else because these people have had the luxury of being able to know who their enemies are, what they should speak on. These are high priestesses. They're trained or controlled. Really, there's no place for the Christ, or how they said the sneaky foxes have their places, but the Christ don't have a place. It really ain't no place. I'm picking up on. Okay. That's done on purpose as well. Because people want to make it seem like it's foreign to America, but it really is America, if God said so. Nobody else could have probably wanted to stick up for the job without the proper seating or construct or structures or whatever, infrastructure. Just like today, I was thinking about, my daughter was like, oh, I want to go see about my family or something. I'm thinking like, it probably ain't the right time for that. I mean, these people probably don't even watch my channel, but I doubt that everybody's just not watching my channel. If they're not, they got a clone or a doppelganger that watches it. And then this can also fuel you know, some type of anger in people. Like somebody don't even know why you getting on their nerves because their doppelganger is watching you or listening to what I'm saying. And this is why people, you know, or these people could have had people thinking, listening to your thoughts, even if they wasn't rancid, right? Because like I said, if a family went together to hide the identity of one person in the family and stole everything, every fucking penny, or hid every penny, they rotten anyway. If they didn't, then they didn't. It's just the bottom fucking line. You know what you did and you know what you didn't. If these are demons or people that already crossed over, you exactly know what you did or you didn't. And you know why we can see you and we can't. And when we can't. Or why we can't. It's nothing about defeat or anything. And she was like, I just want to go. And I kind of felt like somebody kind of be listening, like, oh, see what you did. Now look what you did. Your child can't even. Well, you know what? No, that's not what I did. I cannot help the circumstances. All right. Like I said, for the past 15, since I had my children, like we got invited to a couple of like 4th of July things and stuff like this. But I was never going like crazy like that. Unless they said we having this big old thing or something. Then I say, okay, I'll go. But I stopped getting like invites to those things, you know, a long time ago. Before I even started a YouTube channel. Now, this could have had something to do with the two-faced energy of somebody in the family. The family, shit, for all, excuse me, we know some of our whole families could have been already brainwashed. Partying up with somebody, they don't even miss you because they think that you hanging with them. And that's not even you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Some of these people that already recreated you or something in your likeness, plugged it into the software, and they got all this money, and they ain't thinking about your ass. And the children and the people around you that helped them, even if they didn't know it, helped them rob you or help them with information they shouldn't have gave, they're going to be around you broke as hell too. The rejects or something like this. But like it's like the people on the other side are actually the rejects. Go figure. All right. Somebody is like mimicking this energy here right now. Just like that. But I also was hearing open arms, open arms. So these could also be people where they twist the dial back. And then the people that's not mad at you, these are the people that was happy that you was able to protect them or save them or bring them back into something. But they could have done something to you in the past and they want to be forgiven, or they just want to just continue on without talking about it. It's just like this is a 30-year war or 30 years something. Like the people that more resonate with the people that was first around you could just be back. These could be all the people that didn't get to grab or grasp onto this finances or something, or this new money. Or, you know what I'm saying? They're just whatever. They were waiting for you to come to turn this thing around, but still you ended up with nothing still or some shit like this. Okay? Crazy. All right? This could be something like this. All right? Like they're using me. They're treating me like shit or something, or hiding all my stuff from me. I am the head that's supposed to teach everybody how to do something, but they think, oh, we've been having money for 22 years. We don't need to listen to you, and you're gonna wonder why you're not gonna have money for the next 22 years. It was somebody else's turn to come out on top, mine. Like I've said nothing horrible about these people. We're just talking about the situation. If I didn't talk about this, I wouldn't be able to open this up. But just because that got opened up for them, maybe that's the place they can go. I don't feel like I'm there anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like it's time for me to build my thing. That's what the money and everything was for. And if these people wanted to come towards me or move in my place or something, they would have been able to. Or something like this. that deals justly with the neighbor, no longer oppress the resident alien, the orphan, the widow, no longer shed innocent blood in his place to strange gods, to your own harm. So this could be something very significant too, or what I was just talking about. Um, taking the money into the dark, or taking the money over here, or doing this or whatever, even with China and them and Russia and them, or whatever these people was doing here. I remain with you in this place in the land which I gave your fathers long ago. But somebody saying they gave something, but I was watching about this one black, so-called black lady or American Indian lady. She looked like she got Asian in her too. And she bought some land in LA, and it ended up being like the starting of some kind of big thing or something like this. So I don't know what this is. Also, somebody could have kept you here, all right, to rebuild this place, but this place was not inviting. Like, you might don't want to take your blessing here. I don't know, wherever you are. But here you are, putting your trust in deceitful words to your own loss. Now, these are not, because, and I also noticed with tarot, I've been turning it off because I see what they're doing. They manipulate it. I heard it in my head, like, they're not going to be able to give her anything. Now, they wasn't giving nothing in the first place. I was able to read your programming from what these people were saying. I had to create my own communication system, like somebody in jail would have to do, that is resilient and won't give up. That's what I was doing. I knew that none of these people could give me any. So somebody want to say, see, you got tripped up on the tarot route. No, I didn't. It's almost like rewriting something, or being able to write it properly here. So again, these could be these people here that put these deceitful trust into these other people here. Okay. Now let's see. It says for this people, because I didn't do anything these people said. You see, but you did things that these people said. You did what these people said. And you went where these people told you to go. And you went to those fortune tellers that told you where to find the money. You went and found that money or whatever this is. And I'm not staying here. So this is somebody that's scared of me to join the spaceships, or they scared of me to join something. This is somebody that keep popping in and out to see if I'm dead yet. And they have all the resources in the world to make sure that I'm not. This is who this is. They're so embarrassed or something like this, and you should be. Whoever this is. Land person or something like this. This is somebody that don't want you like on the spaceship, because it's going to show that they're not supposed to be there. That is it's my turn to drive or something like this, or navigate. So we got the 7. Somebody's like, take care of these worlds. I don't want nothing to do with this rotten stuff that you created. 7 of Pentacles, I'm creating something different, and you think you're going to walk away in my different new thing that I created? No, you're not. You are not about to walk away with my stuff that I already created and leave me with this corruption that you put to the side. All right. So we got growing a giant, 10 of Wands energy here. But I told you, somebody think they growing something with skipping me in succession. It's going to be a tough struggle uphill, and you're not going to make it. Like, stop wasting everybody's time. You shouldn't have did this shit you did with these wolves and these white rabbits. Somebody is about to be looking really crazy. Like, fire this person, because they need to be. Fire this person, because this person is trying to destroy something. They're not happy doing what they're doing, and they want to destroy everything because of it. Somebody feels like they're growing a giant or something. You're not growing anything. And the daydreamer is unplugged. The daydreamer is plugging into my service, trying to get the information, because her season stopped back in Kenosha. Like, these people is so crazy. I don't want nothing to do with these people. I don't want nothing to do with this is like small resources that's already mine. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with this person. There's a home that was waiting for me to be in there, to be at ease and be able to grow my mind and not be pressured by people that don't really like me or something, whether it be in the home, outside the home, around the home. What is this person problem? What is this person problem? Okay, it might not have looked as good as these other people that's getting spa treatments and they can go get their booties waxed every 2 weeks and their nails done on time and their hair done. These are people that's a waste of resources. Somebody likes wasting resources on things that make them feel good, but it don't do nothing for nobody else. There's nothing for nobody else. This person, these are people that don't know how to fulfill themselves no matter the situation. And you're going to always be in a losing seat thinking you're winning every single time. Yeah, somebody could have tried to put the real Empress in jail and work with a fake Empress because of the way that the person looks. And Lord knows that this don't have nothing to do with that. And plus, somebody that's just fine as hell didn't want to lose to somebody that's a regular. All right, Queen of Cups energy in reverse. This is this Mommy Watson Queen of Cups energy. All right. And again, the Empress in reverse, this sneaky fox is in reverse, but somebody don't want this to be an ending. They're just hiding this person or something like this. Or somebody is sacrificing a child here. Or they're going to have to. Yeah, because the Tower is coming anyway. Queen of Cups energy. Whoever is the closest to the fake King of Cups. This is somebody that they thirsty and they stroke the ego of this piece of trash. They stroke the ego of this piece of trash. It's the only person they got left. Somebody is an emotional manipulator. Like it's a word for it. Somebody that like goes to the person that feels the saddest for them when they sick and they just overly use that person. Like have them do everything ridiculous for them. And this person don't see that that's the way that they're being used. Somebody is an emotional feeder or an emotional sexual abuser. It's something called like this, like incestual abuser. Like they breed others like you so that if you get too smart and you grow out of something, they have one of your children that could have been bred through you or raised by you to pick up those same traits, and then they will siphon that person. They will bring them in and then siphon that person for that same type of energy. Might even kidnap the child and run off with it. Just to make sure, and they're going to give this one a different type of lifestyle, different freedoms, nice things, new things. And they want you to know when they left, like, see what you missed out on. You was never going to give me that stuff. You was never going to give me that stuff because I'm the real power here. And you're jealous of that. And you want to be that. And you're always going to be the fake. You're always going to be the fake. Because I told you, this is like me, somebody hiring me to do a job. And I'm like, well, boss, you know, yeah, I know I'm making this house up for you or whatever like this, but I'm gonna need to go to Lowe's and get these shingles, and I'm gonna need to. And the person like, well, I don't know what you're gonna do. You better find out how to get it. No, I'm the person putting the thing together for you. When I tell you I need something, you got to have the money with the check or whatever. Me and my boys go get it, and we gonna put it together. But your money, we don't do it like that. You got to pay for this shit up front. Like what I look like putting all my money up in there or something like this, and then you sit there and you don't you don't want us to finish the job, or we get, no, we tell you we need to go get the windows. Here's the order slip. You give us the money and we go get the windows. Somebody is an imbecile and your ass is fired, man. I want these people out of there as soon as possible. Somebody is an imbecile. This could be this Foxy Brown energy or this Nicki Minaj or somebody in this light. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. I'm not going to play with these people. Okay? Knight of Swords energy in reverse. Nobody's no better. You're on the other side with that person. Y'all both got money. Some of you not even with your own fucking money. And this is the only reason why you picking this person. This could also be this blue energy. Okay? This rock energy, this could be Krishan Rock in jail, or they trying to get this person in jail, or me, or one of these girls. And this is this blue water energy here. With the Hierophant, yeah, because this is a anchoring of this person. When this Hierophant feels some kind of way, he hide inside of this blue face energy. It's an anchoring fucking energy. These people could have even got rid of this swan energy in the reverse, which could be a masculine energy from the past. Okay? Somebody feel like they killed you or something like this, but they did not. These people are not that powerful. All right? It's this Knight of Cups, or this is me or you that gets to choose what happens to these people in this destruction and demise. Nobody got time for you to be playing with this trash out here and trying to compare it to me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not gonna do it, not what motherfucking so ever. And I'm that's why I'm saying you trying to use me as an existence while you still here and being beneficial and you fucking with me. And I don't got time for that. Yeah, so there could be some ties with Florida or something like this, with this big alligator, Hierophant energy. Somebody could be getting these little alligators to back off. This could be also people like, after Candy, Jay, and Joanna, and Annalisa, and all these people started out going down to Louisiana and then Florida or something like this within the past 15 to 20 years. This could be a big daddy energy that's willing to protect this pure person here. All right. This could be the residue left over from whoever this Knight of Cups is, male or female. Somebody could be seeing that you was innocent of something. Somebody could have said, oh, she couldn't come down here with us because she did X, Y, and Z. But this person is seeing that you was actually innocent. And so this could be a big daddy crocodile, protecting somebody. Or this could be, like I said, a big brother of one of these people or something like this. Like this is a male figure probably. And somebody could have lied and said that somebody did something here. All right. I mean, everybody could have been listening to this one cousin or something like this. And like I said, all these girls could be, LGBTQ in them. Okay. And I just think that there's something deeper than this. It's like your energy is different than theirs. So all these girls were swarming together. They didn't want your juices over here because people, it don't matter what you look like. You would have been the liking person of these people. Like you would have been the biggest one out of these people. You would have brought something different. All these girls are like the same energy, so they want to be around. Whatever energy you would have brought if you went with these people would have put these women out the park. No matter how pretty or well established they were, your energy would have been something more to be healing or attract people and actually, something. Right? So these could be people that moved away from you trying to act like, see, you don't know how to make friends again. It's just not your season. It's not your time. This ain't the place for you to do that. You see, they didn't want you to be able to, they didn't want somebody to be able to, like, start anew. This could also be, you could have had stomping grounds here at some point in time as well. Yeah, they didn't want to be in competition with your whatever. But I don't really know because now these girls like wands. Maybe up here in the north, they was being, with girls. And maybe down here they be with men. And they knew that they don't stand a chance to your purity or something like this. And now these people are trying to come eat you alive with their sharp teeth. They could have learned something. They could have learned something as well. Excuse me. Yeah, they didn't want somebody to be shining like the star. You might be an anomaly. All these girls could be light skinned, mixed, peanut butter complexion, Puerto Rican. These girls have a different look here. You would have been looking like this, okay? And so I don't know. This could also be another masculine energy. This could be the white stag who they used to deal with here. Okay. This could be the white stag here. This is my white stag, okay? He's really quiet, off in the cut. He don't really come out that much. He's not one of the ones that play the famous part. Not even for photo shoots. I think he's different. Maybe fashion industry, model, dating. But I don't know. These girls is upset with this person here. All right, and there go the brown stag here too in the front. Okay. This brown stag, this is a, what I'm saying, Ten of Swords in reverse. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, because this could be this person here. This person is already taken or something. But these girls are not going to be having these men. They're not. You're ruining some kind of construct here. These girls, you already moved into another sector with snakes. And that's the kind of men that you're going to end up. You're not going to mess with my good stock. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to mess up my fucking good stock. You should have been nicer to me. These are people that wasn't nicer to you, stole from me or something. They know my kingdom is coming, but you tried it anyways. And then you're going to try to break up my house or my home before I can even claim it. So you could have whatever you like. or something like this. This was the problem here. You already left me behind and made your own shit without me or something like this. Now it's my turn and you want to break up my house or something like this and then use my stuff? No. It's not for you. Matter of fact, this stock, especially of these women, these were about women growing, like, because they oppressed me or my whatever. If these girls or these daughters or these children they hear from me never want to get, this was for them to be having some alone time, having respect, some type of protection on the grid like that, growing, finding themselves, and not being oppressed for a certain amount of time. Like these girls already got to do 20 years ago or something, right? And then maybe like military people that's in this thing right here, they're the ones that get the pick of those girls. Something is off. Something is off here. Something is very much off. Knight of Wands energy, this Badger energy, somebody don't want somebody to go. This could be somebody in Wisconsin that's like, no, you're not going nowhere. I like you. Okay? And then we had a lion eating this thing earlier. Okay? This would be Texas. 4 of Cups. Texas is could be rejecting someone. Right? This could also be something. These people are trying to continue on with these age-old, whatever this is. It's not happening. It's a new happening. Like this could be also a daughter, like a moon energy, a crescent moon energy. And these wise old people are saying, okay, we'll protect this moon energy or this crescent moon energy here. All right. But this could be the same thing that happened to you. But why? Because this person ain't gonna get what they supposed to get. Look how you did their mother or their father or whatever this is. Like you can't. Like what is this? That somebody think is going to happen? And this is not the zebra. I was going to say this is zebra, but he don't have black stripes no more. And remember, we seen the circle broken up, and then we seen the zebra in the reverse. Like, can a leopard change its spots? Maybe not. But can a stag or whatever this is? Like somebody could have put this person there. They ain't even supposed to be there in Africa or something like this. Somebody could be finding out who they are slowly, and these people could be trying to eat them up because that's what they're about to do. Okay, Hermit card in reverse, number 9. This is a nasty, thick web that these people have created here. All right, and then we got the 9 of Cups, a royal energy here. But somebody stole somebody's gifts, though. All right, they're going to try to make somebody out to be a monster soon. But you really only throw your quills out when somebody is really getting disrespectful. But they're going to try to make it seem like you just like a rampage, on a murder rampage or something like this. And that's why I said this person trying to bully you like, oh, stick around or something. But you took my gifts. Why would I want to be with you? You don't want me to be my full potential. I can't fuck with that. And then we got this orange energy here. That's why I'm saying somebody putting like an orange or a prison mate child over somebody. This could even be an orange, a moon face person. Somebody has more moon shape. This is also Islam. Somebody of Islam. Somebody's putting this person above the royal, and that's going to get shot out the air. That's a fucking no. You trying to put this person in this lotus flower and these 2 cups, these little crusty stuff right here above all of this glory? Like, what are you doing? The person even got all these cups right here tucked away inside of these feathers here. Okay? What is this? It's absolutely not. So maybe these people are going to be put up there just to see if they was going to do this, and these people are going to lose their gifts. Just like they wanted this peacock to not have mine just because I have royalty in my bloodline. You thought you should just hold me hostage and rape me and pillage me to death. And then you think that if I get my hands back on deck, you think that the spear is not going to hit you and knock you right out of the sky? I don't think so. The Lovers here, okay? Nobody was helping this person, okay? Like I said, the foxes is over here playing around with these chopped down trees. This person is over here by themselves. Nobody helped this person. And the Scorpions alone, what they're supposed to be able to do, they didn't do it. And so these are crushed already right now. Right along with this Queen of Swords energy. Like, ew. I'm starting to look at this person like, is you the person I even thought you was? Ugh. You want that? Like, don't even come back over here by me. And I don't want that person. You don't understand what kind of missiles and what type of weapons we're talking about. It's a no. Destroy it. You see what I'm saying about destroying weapons of mass destruction? That's what we're talking about. Destroying weapons of mass destruction. All these bitches is mad today. They're mad today. You're going to destroy these weapons of mass destruction. That's what you're going to do. And you're going to get all the information that these weapons that stole stuff from God, because they're the only ones that could be possibly doing it. And then you're going to return all the energy back. Including this Queen of Swords. This person got a low IQ. This person is not smart. You siphoning my information. I need my shit to organize for my country. I cannot carry these people. I don't have a license to carry. I cannot carry these people. And I don't want your silver bells or whatever this is. I don't. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. What you doing with the underworld? This is not even my stock. Maybe this is platinum. Platinum something. Platinum goddess, Evelyn. I don't want none of that. None of that. None of that is coming. Or the shit switches over all the time. Kingdoms fall and then motherfuckers rise. Y'all play too much. And that's just the bottom line. This could be even this motherfucking platinum something could be whatever Remy's baby daddy, whatever his name, they could be a clone of each other or something like this. I don't know what they think they're doing. Because we did have that other girl, the Shields person out here yesterday. So this could be something like that. A lot of this stuff, I'm seeing like they trying to say like these are sisters. The 3 sisters of that other Pacific energy is the water vibes girl. The one girl that I just put up on my page today that be giving little quotes, little pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? She a cute little girl and everything. And then there's a tarot reader that look like them. All 3 of them is those particular sisters of that, whatever that is. They keep on trying to put me in some sister group or something like this. And this, it's just not the case. I'm on a league of my own here. And I don't have time to sit here and be still doing whatever this is. Like, they need to be, they've probably been looking at each other on who to take out, not me. These people cannot have the things that belong to me. You cannot. I'm telling you, these people have made physical moves on this plane. Physical moves. These are physical moves on this plane that these people have made to make their day. Not with me. There is no other. There's no world card. None of these, even the girls for them other galaxies or whatever the fuck they was that showed up and I showed y'all those pictures. None of that. Just pretend like that don't even matter because everything is what's going to this energy right here. The great horn or whatever this is. This is not nothing else what you're talking about. Okay. Right? It's nothing else what you're talking about. None of them is supposed to have, they're supposed to come to me as the Lord and ask me for it. They're not supposed to go get it before me. If these people was slick enough to make some clones. You're not supposed to be making no fucking moves around me or what got something to do with me with this horn that woke up right now. Because if it was about those people, they would have had it a long time ago. Where was they at? Do you understand what I'm saying? Where were they at? You're not making no sense. It got to make sense. These people was in hiding or something here. Where were they at? They were not with me. It's almost like these people came in 4 swords in reverse to wreck shop or do crimes and then put them on me and leave to another planet with the money or something like this. Right? We got the Sun and then the King of Pentacles. right? Bra X ton. It says, you know, do not intercede for these people. Raise not their behalf on pleading prayer. Do not urge me, for I will not listen to you. Do you not see? See, these people just want to do what they want to do. They don't know nothing about boundaries. They don't have no respect. They're going to keep on pushing their stuff through the issue. They're not even supposed to have this kind of access to me. Okay? Or nobody. Temperance in reverse, because everything is in reverse because of these people. These greedy people. And we got strength card energy here. Sending pirates in to see what I got to say so these people could go steal it and take it somewhere. Like, enough is enough. 3 of Cups. You didn't celebrate. These people didn't celebrate with you when they had all that money or something like this. All right? Yeah, they could have did something to the Emperor and left the Queen of Pentacles by herself. Yeah, I will not listen. So they're going to say, I'm going to make technology and abuse technology to get it anyway. No. Go back to your dream girl, your daydream girl, or whatever, and see what's still left over there, because it's not the same. It's just not. Do you not see what you are doing in the cities of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem? The children gather wood, okay? So again, somebody could have lost some of this wood. I heard lost wood earlier. Their fathers light the fire. So these people could be doing like rituals or something like this. Okay? This could even be weed. I don't know. And the women need the dough to make the cakes. But this could be also something kind of pagan. This is giving me Inanna energy here. All right. I don't know who they're baking this for, because this makes me think that whatever they were supposed to be serving me with, they were serving Mexico with this whole time. 10 of coins. That's why there's no money. It's almost like you had to go into Mexico and get it. You understand? There's nothing left. They took it all. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. And they acting like it's an end. For me, it's an end. They calling on their own ending here, because this is only the beginning here, baby. I told you they calling on their own ending here. This is death for these people. Okay? Something is going up. The fact that they did this, something is going up now. And death is going to be on these people's heads. Somebody wanted to act. They got played by everybody else. You was sweet to this person and genuine to this person. And you, because you was outside of the loop, they chose you to be the rag doll. You to be the one to get killed. You to be the less desirable one. You was the friend that never did no bogus shit to this person. All the other friends was questionable. And this is why this person is going to meet their death. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Emperor in reverse. They could have even took your Emperor out and then decided not to do right by you. Okay? Knowing that you would not be able to see this and thinking you would not be able to recover. This is not the Holy Spirit or nothing like this. There could be a child that was sacrificed as well, because this person is so jealous. They didn't want you to have a son with this child. So if this person passed away and you were supposed to get this child, this person spearheaded this with your family to not let you know about this child, so these people could use the government and stuff and get rid of this child. We got the Chariot here. They didn't tell you about this child or the whereabouts or how to structurally, soundly gather this child on purpose. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, the mothering energy here. Strength card. Somebody wanted to break you because they know that you dedicated your life to your family here. Queen of Swords energy. This could be this marvelous energy. Okay? Could be a high priestess or with a high priestess or something like this. All right? The she energy. Somebody was so jealous here. So, okay, so yeah, there could be some fake queen in heaven, a fake empress, and these people are baking their cake. Even the tarot readers that I don't like or I like or whatever that I listen to, I don't like my science teacher in the 6th period, but I had to go there until I decided I didn't want to go there no more. You get what I'm saying? Excuse me. So they're baking cakes for somebody else now. They think that they've kicked me or you down, and they're baking cakes for whoever this infidel is, a high priestess girl. It's not an empress. It's a high priestess. I mean, just go ahead and say that. They just want to pick another one. Let's just pick one like us. That's just a tarot reader. This person keeps saying she's not divine. She's not a demon. She's not a tarot reader. So let's pick one like us, and you're not gonna exist no more. Cause then you could just find out one of these girls, target them, report their lies or their manipulation if you could see it. Yeah, and then they won't have a channel anymore. Ace of Wands here, because you want to play them fucking games. Okay? These are other women that could have been stealing semen from these men. They were not the ones that was in the marriage. The reason why I have this authority is because I was in the marriage. These people was not in the marriage. Not the real one. I don't care if they was married on TV. Those are fake marriages in the industry. These men or women, some of these people was married to me behind the scenes. America. Okay? Or whatever this is, the industry or the queen. Or property. All right? Of the queen. Assets. Two of coins. All right? Telling you the top every motherfucking thing belonged to the queen. It's just the point blank period. And then all the other things in between. Something is in reverse here. This is like some unruly workers. And we're not going to call them slaves because they wasn't getting no slave payments now. This could be people that, like, you would be with your taxes, like, damn, I only made this much, 50,000. They want 10,000 because the way I made the money. You know what I'm saying? You might feel like you're getting raped at that minute. They might not like the something, but it's what they signed up for. 9 of Wands. 99. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. You could have been crying about something here. Or somebody else could have been crying about something. And somebody sent these 9 people to beat somebody up. Or you made somebody cry. Okay? Or somebody made you cry and bees. I said bees. I get that from my D baby. She be like, Beast one? Which one you want? Beast one? Instead of this one? So I might have just said that accidentally because of that. But it's saying here, yeah, the Queen of Heaven. 99 also is when I had a baby for the first time. So somebody could have been dealing with somebody with this illegal operation or something already. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles was right there, America. And then we got false judgment. So that's why I'm saying somebody with this 8 of Wands, I feel like it's something backfired because somebody moved this baby. Like something could have went so much different if they didn't take this baby and put it somewhere else. Like you actually did have a baby with somebody in this family that thought that they was all that off of your gain or after my gain. You see what I'm saying? But they moved the child so that you would not be seen as a part of the family. And then they acted like you was pregnant with somebody else. Yeah, now somebody's getting enlightened about that. I was even thinking about my daughter when we lived at my in-laws for a minute after 9/11. We had to live there, and I was pregnant with my twins. And we had to live there for a little bit till we got an apartment. And my little girl was in the kitchen with the grandma. And then I think I went into the living room real quick. And she dug her hand in a pot pie. I told her, leave it alone. I pushed it back on the counter. But she was about 3 years old probably. And so she lifted up and over the counter and she tried to stick her finger. She tried to get the pot pie and she ended up burning her finger. And I had to take her to the emergency room. And, they looked at it. They said, oh, she might need some kind of but then it just healed up on its own. So one of her thumbs is bigger than, it's not funny, but one of her thumbs is bigger than the other. Okay. And so this could be the child. Like they could have said that was like some kind of like child protective service measure or something like this. Okay, but the finger healed up and everything like this. It was not a big deal. Oh no, I don't got no charge. No. Bun. The finger healed up and everything just fine. So again, these people didn't celebrate with you or they didn't want you to celebrate with them. Huh? Was it in there or not? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. So somebody could have did some weird, trippy, behind the scenes type of shit here. Okay. All right. Or this could have been my child was mixed up with somebody else around us and my person and they made me carry it. It's something weird they did here. But these people are being rejected because they didn't celebrate with me. So even if they were in the heavens, or if this is a child bossing me around from the heavens that thinks that I'm getting this. It's a girl I used to watch a long time ago. She had like an angel, a really soft baby voice. She had like an angel and all this stuff on her page. I can't remember what that damn girl's name was. But I thought that that was her. I thought I seen that fingernail. All right. Or these people are connected. Okay. Or that could be who the baby really was by. I don't know. Some of these girls are the babies who the baby really was by. All right. But they try to take it to court, to heathen court, and rearrange it like I've been still out there. You know how they got these crazy theories about, oh, Lilith, or oh, Eve stole children and killed them and ate their skulls. And it was these bitches all along, like setting people up. These witches of Salem. Also using the name Black. Now, the blacks could be, but the blacks rejected me too. They took a sister that probably ain't even their breed, or they took somebody else that's not even their breed, and they used them, and everybody got screwed in the end because you left a real person out. They could have took a Queen of Cups because they said this person is more tasteful or easier palatable or something like this. And again, our journeys are not the same. Some of us don't deserve it, and they're getting flowers and petals thrown at their feet, and some of us deserve to be treated like we treated people, and they're throwing arrows at our back. So everybody's fight is not the same. You also made of what you're supposed to be dealing with. God is not going to give you nothing heavier, but they know that we didn't deserve this kind of abuse because we didn't treat people like this, and they're giving us these women's abuse, and they walking around like prissy princesses, and these are the most horrid people in the world. The most reckless and manipulative, and you don't have to do all that. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like Ratatouille. Damn, Dad, we ain't got to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm the one that's friends with this person that let us up in here. You ain't got to do it like that. This is like that lover's situation here. All right. Somebody could be dealing with another person here. So they could have made somebody else the queen of heaven, or this could be the sister. Like it says, while libations are poured out in strange gods in order to hurt me. This is what Mommy Wata does. Mommy Wata Tarot, you know the shit in and out, but I'm protected now. Yeah. And this is who you taking my money and giving it to these people, acting like I'm calling on these people or something like this. That's who this is that's doing that. And this tropical person, or all these people that want to be tapped in and they don't have gifts no more. God took them away. So they do have to eat little baby guts in order to stay tapped in. All right. They actually do. This could be the Marley. This guy, I keep on seeing that Marley boy. The son of Bob Marley, I think, down there. I don't know why. Who is this? What is that person? Okay. Yeah, so they keep on doing this to hurt me. Yeah, somebody's mentally ill. All right. This is also the sixth god energy because they left the seventh star out. It's funny, we in 7 here, temple number 7. They left the seventh sister out, the Pleiadians or the 7 star sisters. They left somebody out. Could be me or you. Because these people want to be over in like the galactic realm, and they want to have a star on you as an earthly person because somebody's afraid. 4 of Pentacles, these bad sons of David. That's who these people work with. Mexico worked with these ancestors in North Carolina, probably South Carolina, to abuse me or beat me or something like this, even as a child. I see 999. So 9th birthday, something like this. Also, then somebody could have left too. Okay, or somebody's boyfriend or a father. Somebody could have got beat up by some people or something like this, and they had to leave. This could be even court, like I'm going to sue you, I'm going to do this, or I'm taking you to court for this apartment or something like this. Somebody could own properties. It says, Lord God, my anger and my wrath will pour out upon this place, upon the man and the beast, upon the trees of the field and the fruits of the earth. It will burn without being quenched. So somebody is feeling some heat right here. Can you feel the heat that night, man? Okay. Thus says the Lord of hosts, the gods of Israel. Right? Heap your holocaust upon your sacrifices. Eat up the flesh. All right? And speaking to your fathers on the day I brought them out of the land of Egypt. So this might even something happen on the 4th of July. All right? This could be also these younger children of these people. Yeah, a knave of cups. The sun in reverse. Or these are not sons. These, they could have ate up their fathers or something like this. And now these youngins, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're listening to this Queen of Cups. Because this Queen of Cups is a pedophile. This could also be Baron Trump, because I heard that it's like Baron Albaran, Baron, like somebody could have been this energy, but then they found out about something, and then they created this Baron energy, but somebody is the son or something like this, or somebody lied. Okay, somebody lied, and Baron Trump is not even the son of Donald Trump. It's not. Even when we talk about the boy Christian. Letitia Coleman Davis, I don't think that that's the son of Elijah. That's somebody else's son. Okay, it might have been the son of this spouse, but I don't think it's the son of this spouse either. 10 of Cups is in reverse. The happy situation is over here. This could be this Letitia energy or something like this. The happiness or whatever of this person trying to run away from this person is a witch. Okay, it's a witch. Gave them no command. So somebody is lying, saying that they took somebody out of Egypt or something like this. Okay, this could be a little witch, a child witch or something like this with this chariot energy. Okay, and then this could be me waking these people up, bringing them out of a mental illness and showing them some kind of way. And this was able to change people's lives. But they're giving, again, because of looks, they're giving some, and because somebody want to sleep with somebody, they're giving the false something here. Yeah, there's the witch right there. Hold on, y'all. Yes. Come on. There she go. The stingy witch. There's Diablo's daughter. There's no getting around it. But the family would have known, like, why Shalonda ain't with us? You her best friend. Why she not with us? Making these plans and stuff like this, because somebody think they slick. This person was illegally married to me, period. Okay, there's no more money left, or they wasted all the money, or they did something with it. This don't have to be this one. This could be another one. This could be the one with the still long hair. I forget. I already posted these people with over the years. I forget. They should have been jotting it down when I posted it. Like, this is what this is. All right. They should have been like, oh, why she ain't with us, or why Shalonda ain't with us. They didn't say that. Okay. Somebody's going to end up going to jail. Okay. They thought that they was going to put me in jail, but it's not. This also could be this 9419. This could be 94, Beauty 9419 is this devil's daughter here. All right. They're trying to say that this is the mother of a child. That's not. You kidnapped those children. You killed that man. All right. You was doing, like, these people was doing something here. Some illegal abortions or something like this. Okay, King of Cups, yeah. You robbed the King of Cups. You said you was the queen. You said you was the wife, and it wasn't you. It was me. This was a lie. And your true mask is falling out. That's who you is. And that's why you so mad over there on that channel today. Because you tried to do something. Like, do something to me. Because this y'all little games that y'all like to play. And something about to fucking start happening to y'all stupid asses. I'm trying to tell you. Because you're not bringing no tower over here to no Ace of Cups. You a little baby cup. Compared to what the fuck I'm offering. It ain't even no comparison. You just did hits before, and I haven't. Because I don't work for these people. Somebody is deciding whether or not to do this tower, but you don't have no choices. You was working with the underworld. You don't got nothing to do with me. We do 10 of Pentacles. Well, I mean, we do Pentacles in the upright over here. And that's why you don't have no motherfucking authority. And this man don't have no authority because you was killed by this fake Queen of Pentacles that's really in the reverse. And both of y'all is dead. And you don't have no authority no more. You don't have no money no more. You going to jail now. The judgment is false. You lied over here and said that was your wife so this person could go to court and get this money. Now this bitch is still homeless. And tell me who is good or bad with money. Tell me. Okay? Tell me who is good or bad with money. There's more of these people. Okay? We got the shells or this Lumi energy. But see, somebody is still using these energies. I don't want to hear about your sexual advances. Ew. Somebody, this is the person that don't know how to control themselves. It's a horny little devil person. He like to like, this is somebody that pull their thing out and slap you in the leg with it. Or I just remember like in my old apartment, when I first was in my apartment with my person, he would come home from work and just like do something like, do something like vulgar or something like this. And I'm like, ew, that is not the way to get me into bed. In that apartment in Zion, I'm imagine that this person didn't get rectified over the years, that's the person that they took out. Oh, she don't like you just slapping your dick on her leg. Okay, let's find bitches that will like that, and we just gonna do that all over the world. I wish I could do it to every girl in the world, slap my dick on every woman's leg, and think that they just gonna say, oh, daddy, you can't even afford to slap me on the leg with your dick and have me excited. You see what I'm saying? And we talking about mental, physical, emotional, something like this, capacity. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't get mad. Don't get mad when a motherfucker come on here and tell the truth. And this person probably said, well, okay, well, let's just get rid of her. We'll find girls that like you to do that. They're going to let you record it and hey, and slap their booty cheeks and everything. And somebody is just not like that. I get grossed out. I don't like dick pic. I don't like nothing like that. I don't want to get grossed out. All of that. All of that. Unless I demanded you to send it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of that shit. Motherfucker, you don't move till I tell you to move. If I told you to send me something, then you can send it. I might be in the mood. Don't send no shit in my phone. I ain't never gonna pick up the phone, call your ass again. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand? It's a time and a place for this shit. I can't with y'all. We got to hang, man. I be getting up in this, y'all. I be getting up in it. Hold on. We independent today. Let's act like it or whatever this is, okay? Somebody could be getting an alert about this here. And somebody is sad. Because somebody's like, listen to that channel. And listen to what I want to do. I don't want to hear that. Ew. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, I mean, I don't know. People don't believe it or something. I'm a lady. I don't like that. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's not a tiller. So somebody could have you in the frequency of a tiller, and you're maybe an overseer, and they don't understand this, why you're not getting anything because you're not a fucking tiller. I'm not a tiller. I'm a motherfucking ruler. I'm not a leader. I'm not nobody that goes out, rally up people. Come on, follow me. Let's go for this revolution. We're going to tear up this city. Until I'm not that, motherfucker. I'm already born into a place of power. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. It's going to come to an end. So you might as well get rid of it, get ready for it now. Oh, these people in this, what you need to do is take this and move this around, whatever here. They won't be able to go party on this side of town. Close that shit down, move this around, boom. There you go. Oh my goodness, that was just so easy. Somebody never told us this, because the people that you're working with don't want us to have whatever this is. They want it to be like, I don't know. They want you to mess up and make something some way where it's like, yeah, we should just leave it like that or whatever. But they know they're about to go sneak out at nighttime and benefit from the way that they have it like this. And it's not good for you at the top. But this is somebody be like, yeah, trust me, dude. I always take care of that side of town. Don't even trip, man. Don't even ask me no question. I know what to do over there. All right. Because these ain't people that's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? This is hood shit. You can't be doing hood shit at this other level here. Yeah, the motherfuckers, I don't do nothing wrong until I say something like this. This ain't that kind of shit. Money is involved now, nigga. They will kill you. They will kill your stupid ass. You cannot trust these people or something like that. This is like you don't give leeway in these situations. You don't give leeway to these particular people. It's something like this. It's just the truth. Somebody's gonna have to give it back. It's like somebody's like, oh, like you, God wasn't building you up for this. Oh, this person, they never really had no real job for like 30 years. They don't know nothing about business or work. And you the one that God created just like that to be able to sit for there this time and then go into the work field and conquer that shit. And these people, even though they work, they don't know nothing about but working for somebody else. They don't know how to run nothing independently, or they're not really entrepreneurs. It's just the straight up facts. We got the moon energy here. This could also be a child with this person. If this Jason energy is sneaking around or something like this could be this Scorpio something here, or what this could be. This could be this Lupe energy. Somebody is here, okay? And also making cakes. This could be, I said smacking cakes. So somebody could be recording shit like smacking booties. Somebody is a sexual predator. Not this person. But the way that these people work is like, yeah, if you could go in there and get her pregnant, then go ahead and then we'll get y'all a place or something. You could. This is like caveman shit. I don't do caveman things. I don't know. I don't want nothing to do with caveman things. I don't want nothing to do with none of that shit. It's foreign to me. Better come get that foreign shit and take it where it's supposed to be. Queen of Swords energy in reverse. Yeah, this could be this person too. That's on this person's mind. They want to get the crown and they want to get this girl. They want to get this girl. Okay? This could be the black energy. Okay? Blackie. Not blackie, but dark man. I told her we were gonna call him dark man. Always wearing, he got like a Godfather ring, you know what I'm saying? Shit like this. Always wearing, dark colors or something like this. Knowing you open that ass up. But they can't take you that much. They can't take you that much, so they want to go to something lesser. But again, this person is a child predator. This girl. They like you or me, but this bitch is a child predator. So who you been doing this with or for? Cause I'm gonna drag your motherfucking ass. You think you about to be playing with me. All right? So keep on fucking playing. All right? Somebody's goal is for this one person that's a child trafficker, maybe they don't want to do it no more. You try to save this person from getting this 10 of swords. This is what your agenda is. You don't give a fuck about this crown. You don't care about none of this. Somebody got killed by this person and sired by this person. So they not thinking about what you think, what the nation think, what the city think, what the zoning is about. They only care about what so even if you pick a man that look like he's solid, he's not running nothing. This bitch is. This person is running it. This person is just a machine for this person. So this person is running it. Do you understand? These men are not running it. I'm the only one that can't be penetrated like that. It's the bottom line. Somebody is only doing this so they can still just see this person here. And it's not even that. It ain't even all that. It's not. They just mind control to do it. The person took all the money, their mind control to do it with this person. It doesn't matter if they love you, they got a family. It doesn't matter. This is witchcraft. This is spell work. This is something else. Once these people get bit, that's why these people with these impurities cannot rise to the occasion, because you're already taken. You're not going to do right by the nation. You're going to do right by whatever this person. If this person is mentally ill, we all mentally fucking ill. If the head is, you see what I'm saying? You can't fix this. You can't fix this. Now, again, they could come back into the energy of their real God and they could probably get healed or something. But this is the point. They never wanted people to know. Like, everybody knew it. Like, oh, that's our Lord. That's where we get our drip. But somebody didn't want you to say it out loud or something. But all these people getting accolades and all this other shit, but you not getting nothing, and you actually in harm now. So you can't be, I can't be quiet about it. You can't fucking be quiet about it. Okay? It's just, you can't. King of Wands energy. You can't be quiet about it. I can't be quiet about it. I give a fuck about myself. That's why I lead my life a certain type of way that I can control. I don't know what somebody else is trying to do, but somebody's doing something crafty here. All right? And then we got the Ace of Wands here. This could be also somebody that was in street life, but they see, oh, I could be a queen. I could be a real king next to the queen. And they might be standing up in their thing, or I didn't know, or whatever. Like, I found this information. Oh, I could actually be a match for this person. And maybe this person was with these people or something at one point in time, but now this person is a King of Wands in the upright here. Somebody done got their shit straight or something. They done tapped off into something, and they want to do something right here. All right? I don't know. This could be something. This could also be this Monica. The boy is mine. This could be two guys that was fighting. The girl is mine. Okay? Because, again, with this spider web on the eye, this was making me think, damn, me? But this person is a mini me or want to be me or connected to me heavily. And so it's not me because the spider web is in reverse. Her head is in reverse. So it's not me that time, but this person could have did something to me. You see what I'm saying? Look at this little thing right here. They could have put something in my bloodstream or something like this to get this person to be able to walk away silently from the relationship and fill the void with a clone. Somebody did something like this here. So again, the person could have been all crazy about me, but then now, but so this could be even like a little Jay-Z. This could be this Volt energy and this motherfucking, and this other feminine here. Yeah, that could be that here. But see, told you, I don't know none of these people. I don't know none of these people. I don't know these people. I don't know these people. I don't know them. Now, these could just be their clones. The people could be in my family. And these people that we see on social media, these can be their clones. They run these people. It could be like you, and this is their clone. You understand? My cousins, you know, let's say Rebecca. I don't have a cousin, Rebecca. We just use that name. This is I probably, if I went to the barbecue later on, if they was having one, I would see her there. Her subconscious drives this other person to do things. Do you understand? These is not even regular people. These are bots or something like this. Somebody is heartbroken, maybe even to find out who is the queen or something like this. It's like somebody ain't a snake, they the fucking queen. They gotta move. Don't nobody support the queen in real life except for her staff. And sometimes that's not even the case. And this is true. Somebody gotta be able to move. These people know that they tapped into my energy illegally and unrequited. If you don't know, I'm telling you. That would be like you finding out that your next door neighbor been coming and eating food out your refrigerator and you can't even feed your kids at the end of the week. And you blaming your kids and yelling at your kids, but it's your neighbor that y'all been friends for a long time. But this neighbor never, for like 2 years, y'all been friends. But the neighbor never said, hey, I'll be coming in your refrigerator and getting stuff out. It's causing turmoil and shit like this. People normally know. People know better than to walk in somebody else's house and steal food, nigga. I would have gave you what you needed. Why did you come in my house? Why I'm sitting here talking to you about people stealing food out the refrigerator and me spanking my child, and you look at me in my face, and now 2 weeks later I put a camera here and this your ass coming up in my house, motherfucker, you crazy. You crazy. That's what I think about these tarot readers that's on here like, yeah, he did this and they said that and such and such and such. Bitch, I see God is showing me right you in the vision right now. It's you doing it. It's you doing it. God just showed me you. God just showed me you. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the most disgusting thing ever. And you sitting here, you got all these videos and all these views, bitch. It's you. And you think because my channel is small and I'm the one telling the truth, you think nobody ain't gonna listen. No, it's you. And these people, look, I'm telling you, these people is going down. This person is owned by, okay. More than likely, eternal energy owns this sector with the rest of them girls. Like Allie, the other girl, this marvelous girl. I feel kind of bad for them, but these are the people. She could have some of my girls, okay, some of my daughters, okay. These are processed. They were sending these from girl to girl or something like this. It says you learn or something like this. I don't know what this is. Because these people, all this shit I already know. So I don't learn nothing from no tarot readings. Keep that shit, keep playing with yourself. I don't learn nothing that I don't already know from tarot fucking readings. When I listen to music and stuff, it's actually to keep my brain from being too overcapacitated. Because nothing and nobody around me is on this level. It's kind of a blessing and a curse, or a blessing and a curse, to be at one point where my Ace of Cups is. So I'm glad not to be there right now, because it's a hell of a place to be when you don't have like a group of people, in a study, and y'all knocking back, things back and forth with each other. It's a way to kind of have something playing in the background, so you're not tricking me into going to my deep thoughts in my basket. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I said that nothing is. I don't learn nothing from these people, so they cannot say I take your intellectual property, because you put it on the public platform for people to see. All right, but there's only one like me, right? But you put it on there, and just like I can't complain about anything I put on here, but y'all not going on here. You're going directly into my membrane, getting the information out. You're going directly into my membrane, bypassing my human rights while I'm having this human experience, and you're going directly in my brain. You might well come from next door with a knife, a scaffold, and just cut a little piece of my scalp open while I'm sleeping, and take a straw and sip it. That's what you're doing. I've said all these. I put 100,000 videos online. Go and watch them. Why are you trying to get access to me personally? Why are you moving people next door to me to get access to me personally? It's a no. No more. No more. No more. Hold on.